now watch me hide. Oh, there's a puppy. Try not to get water in your drink.
Okay, so here's the directions. Just ignore what we wrote there because that's from the fried recipe.
Okay.
We're going to bake, so use the baked recipe.
Okay, so one 12-ounce package of corn tortillas. Okay, step 1, preheat oven to 350 degrees.
Okay, so turn the oven on. Now remember, it's our oven, so you might need to make that 355.
Where's the start button?
Bake. And start. Let's see, and then, oh, you know, hit the plus button. Let's go up to, there we go, and start. Start. Okay, so that'll get to 55. Then here's all of our things.
Okay, so to cut each tortilla into 6 chip-sized wedges and arrange the wedges in a single layer on a cookie sheet. Okay. Set in a small bowl, whisk together the oil and lime juice.
Okay, so you have to cut a whole bunch of tortillas there.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna stack them up, so just pull a bunch out.
Okay.
So, yeah. Okay, that's probably good.
Yeah.
All right, remember you're gonna use your claw when you cut.
Surprisingly easier to cut than I thought it would be.
Okay.
You can cut into triangles, not halves. Okay.
So if you start from the middle point, they'll get, well, I mean, sideways, but yeah, from the middle will be more even.
Ah, okay. Okay, those have been cut up.
Okay, and now arrange them on the sheet, she said.
Okay.
So I guess these actually need to be closer to get more on there. So yeah, get them, you know, pretty close, I guess. Okay, so if we arrange these a little bit, we can get a few more on there. There you go. Let's use the available space there.
not sure where to fit this.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get that on there or not. Let's see. I don't know, get in there. Alright.
We did it.
Okay, so now next we're going to, let's see.
Getting a small bulbous together with the oil and lime juice. Okay. 1 tablespoon olive or vegetable. Okay.
And 3 tablespoons of lime juice. Okay.
This
You're gonna,
it?
yeah. And you're gonna whisk it together in your bowl there.
Like how much of it again?
So 1 tablespoon of oil and 3 tablespoons of lime. Now if we were frying it, remember we'd fry it in olive oil, is what she said. But we're doing the baked recipe, which is quite a bit different than the fried recipe.
So it's 1 tablespoon of oil and 3 tablespoons of lime.
But, yeah.
Okay. Let me put this back on it.
Okay, then you're gonna whisk it together.
Mix it all together. Okay.
And in the other little bowl, you need 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, which sounds like a lot of chili powder, but that's what it says. And that could be hot, I wonder. And a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Now she said seasoned salt in the video, but that was frying. It was a completely different recipe with pepper in it. So
Wait, how much cumin?
So the cumin is 1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon.
That thing is little. I don't know if you can actually. Yeah, you might have to use 2 1/2 teaspoons. Might be easier. Okay. I don't know. A teaspoon of chili powder sounds pretty spicy. I guess just we'll season it very lightly.
And then 1/2 of chili powder?
No, 1 teaspoon it says.
Okay.
Yeah. Sounds like quite a bit, but it's going to be a light sprinkle for seasoning. It's not going to be a full coating, you know. It's just going to be lightly sprinkled.
Gee, I'm not sure if there is enough for 1 teaspoon of chili powder.
Just get it as close as you can. That's probably good.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. And
How much salt?
and then a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And if we were frying it, it'd be seasoned, but this just says regular salt. So we'll go with whatever recipe this is that she provided. Alright, and then mix those together. Oh, we need something to stir that with. Okay, mix those together. So it's just going to be a real light sprinkling of that seasoning. We're not going to go crazy.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so then we're going to brush the oil. Looks like our oven did successfully preheat. Now we're going to brush the oil onto the chips.
Okay.
So you might want to move that closer so you don't make a big mess. Okay, because as you move, then it's going to leak, so we don't want it leaking all over the place. The brush, they give the good chips a decent brush in there. Okay, and we're not actually, it's not like painting fine porcelain. It's just, you know.
Okay.
Just, yeah.
Did I get them all?
Well, let's see here. Is that one gotten? Can't tell. I think so, because I think they're lighter when they're not gotten. And you got up here and that. Yeah, I think you did actually. Okay.
And then we just need to sprinkle.
Yep, now we're going to do a light sprinkle. So move it closer so we're not going a million miles. There we go. And we're just going to do a light sprinkle.
Yeah, with this, it'll be easier to tell which ones I've gotten versus which ones I haven't.
Yep, that's true. But I was noticing like the tortillas you didn't get with the brush, they were lighter in color. It's like once you got them, they turned more yellow. So they all look pretty consistently yellow right now. Yeah, we could probably experiment with different seasonings.
True.
It's kind of simple and fun here. Okay. All right, and then you're going to cook them for 7 minutes, and then we're going to rotate the pan around and cook it for another 8 minutes. Okay. So going ahead and pop them in the oven. Remember, the oven's very hot.
Yeah, I got hit with a bunch of hot air right there.
Okay, close it, and then set the timer.
Start.
No, push the where it says time, and then set it to 7, and start. Okay, and then we'll rotate it and cook it 8 minutes more, and then we'll show the chips, I guess, at the end.